My colleague is joining us on the broadcast as well. He is joining us from the Singhu border. Priyank, as we speak, my estimation, and correct me if I'm wrong here, that the farmers have still not managed to reach either Tikri border or Singhu border. But the bandobast is there. What is the Delhi police telling you? And what is the Singhu border looking like right now?
See, Shreya, the farmers in this stretch of the highway are still 212 kilometers away from here, because that is the total distance in between the Singhu border to the Shambhu border. The tear shells are still being lobbed on them. Many of them have been injured also, but what we are getting to know that they have arranged their langar and they will be staying put there. But on the other side, since the call is specifically about Chalo Delhi, that's why the Delhi police has done all the best possible measure, because last time also they managed to stop these farmers still here, and these cranes and these workers are still working day and night to have these multi-layers of barricades. And in fact, most of these barricades, concrete blocks have been once again put in with fresh concrete, which is being used by them to stop any kind of further movement. You can see in the deployment where the Delhi police have already done a massive deployment for paramilitary forces. The Commissioner of Police himself was also here, and the senior officials have very specifically told the staff that by any means we have to stop them, whether it takes us to use tear shells, lathi charge, anything best possible is needed, that will be done on the ground. But by anyhow, we are not allowing these farmers who were called mad people by the senior officials in the briefing to allow to move towards the national capital. Certainly, the economy is also one of the most important factor, because Delhi runs the country, and any business houses, any offices which is getting affected because of the inconvenience which is being caused specifically by the farmers will be a huge loss. Remember this particular stretch of the road, Shreya, which was blocked for 1 year.
Can I ask you a question?
And on both the sides we have factories, small. Yes, sure.
I just quickly want to ask you a question. In your live, you've just said that there was an official press briefing by the Delhi police, and the Delhi police said that these mad people have to be stopped at any cost. Did they use the specific term mad people for farmers?
Yes, Shreya, that was an announcement which was made by Special CP Law and Order, Mr. Ravindra Yadav, who was making an announcement for his staff, and we were here. And in that announcement, he said that ये पागलों की तरह हरकत करेंगे, लेकिन हमें सलीके से इन्हें रोकना है. So these were the words.
Okay, thank you, Priyank. I'm glad you clarified that. Thank you very much. So both the Tikri border and the Singhu border in Delhi right now are bracing for the storm to come. The storm has still not come. As Priyank is pointing out, the farmers are still some 200 kilometers away, because right now they have been stopped at the Haryana-Punjab border, which is the Shambhu border. Now, there's politics playing there as well, because Haryana is saying that Punjab has deliberately let farmers come into Haryana and then march all the way to Delhi. Punjab could have stopped them, but Haryana says they deliberately let them move forward. The High Court has something to say about that as well. As Delhi turns into a fortress, the Punjab and Haryana High Court has made some comments. In fact, they've stepped in. The court has called for a balance between fundamental rights of farmers and citizens. It has also stressed that the use of force should be the last resort. The Delhi police, though, says they will not be defensive this time. The High Court will now be taking up the matter on February 15.